Let's take a surprise test to determine how well we understand AWS so far. These questions are based on general interview questions and AWS certification exam questions. So the first question is, DynamoDB tables may contain sensitive data that needs to be protected. Which of the following is a way for you to protect the DynamoDB table content? We have 5 options to go with. We need to choose 2 answers.
I think it is D, sir.
D as in Delta.
Correct.
Okay. We need to choose 2 answers. Yes, sir. The answer what you gave is correct. There is one more answer. We need to go with 2. DynamoDB can store data encrypted with a client-side encryption library solution before storing the data in the DynamoDB. And D, that is also correct. DynamoDB can be used with a AWS key management service to encrypt the data before storing the data in the DynamoDB. That's correct. Good attempt. Here we go, the second one. Which of the following use case is well suited for Amazon Redshift? Remember, we were talking about Amazon Redshift is a petabyte scale data warehouse.
Option A.
That's correct. So Amazon Redshift is a petabyte scale data warehouse. It is not well suited for unstructured NoSQL data or highly dynamic transactional data. So this gives the flexibility to store highly structured, frequently accessed data in Redshift. That's good attempt. Next, in Amazon RDS, how many RDS database instance can be created?
A.
That's good. Answer is correct. It is A, up to 40 instances. However, there is a limitation with each individual database engine. It has got a limitation. If you go with SQL Server Edition, only 10 instances you can create. Similarly, same time, 10 Oracle instances. All put together, the combination of various database instances, what you choose, it cannot go beyond 40. That's good. We'll move on to the next one. If I launch a standby RDS instance, will it be in the same availability zone as my primary?
I think it is D, sir, because it will not be in the same availability zone.
Exactly, that's correct. The answer is correct. Since the purpose of having a standby instance is to avoid an infrastructure failure if at all it happens. So therefore, the standby instance is stored in a different availability zone, which is a physically separated, independent infrastructure. That's good. Here comes the next question. If I'm running my database instance as a multi-availability zone deployment, can I use the standby database instance for read or write operations along with the primary database instance?
No, sir, not while primary is available.
D.
That's good. That's correct. So the answer is no. Standby database instance cannot be used with a primary database instance in parallel while working, as the former is solely used for standby purpose. It cannot be used unless the primary instance goes down. In the normal scenario, what happens the moment the primary instance or the primary server goes down, the secondary server automatically gets into the picture. So the user will not see even a millisecond latency. That's good attempt. So which AWS service will you use to collect and process e-commerce data for near real-time analysis. We need to select two answers. We have 4 options to go with: Elastic Cache, DynamoDB, Redshift, Elastic Map Reduce.
A and B.
A and B. Okay. Could you please recheck once again? Here, the best thing to pick the right answer is just check the names, whatever it says. Is it a database? If it is a database, you can go with that. If it is not a database, then the answer is not that.
I think B and C.
B and C. Yes, that's correct. So B and C is the correct answer. DynamoDB is a fully managed NoSQL database service. It can be fed any type of unstructured data. So data can be even from e-commerce websites. So Redshift will be used for near real-time analysis on the data. So we are not using the Elastic Cache or Elastic Map Reduce since a near-time analysis is needed. Good, that's good. Good attempt. Is Amazon RDS an IaaS or PaaS delivery model? What type of delivery model it is?
It's a PaaS model.
Platform as a service. That's correct. So Amazon RDS is a platform as a service delivery model, as it only provides a platform or a set of tools to manage your database instances. All right, let's move on to the next one. Name the database service that you suggest for multiple read requests, say 1 million read per hour. So we have 3 proprietary databases, right, from Amazon. Amazon Aurora, Amazon Redshift.
Redshift?
Yes, that's correct. So Amazon Redshift's analytics database is designed and suited to crunch data that is running big or heavy queries against large data set, and it is fully managed petabyte scale data warehouse service in the cloud. That's good. So the next question is, an application requires a highly available relational database with an initial storage capacity of 8 terabyte. So the database will grow by 8 GB every day. To support expected traffic, at least 8 read replicas will be required to handle database reads. Which option will meet these requirements? So we have 4 options to go with, 1 correct answer.
I think it's C, sir.
Yes, Amazon Aurora. Yes, that is correct. Very good. So Amazon Aurora is a relational database that will automatically scale to accommodate data growth. So how about Amazon Redshift? No, it does not support read replicas and will not automatically scale up. You'll have to do it manually. DynamoDB, it is again a NoSQL service, not a relational database. Amazon S3 is just a storage object. It's a storage device, right? It is not a database itself. That's good, very good. Next, name the types of backups supported by Amazon RDS. So while creating the database instances, we will get this option. The answers are automated backup and database snapshot. These are the 2 types of backups that are supported by Amazon. Even the database, whatever we have created now, we have initiated a delete operation. There will be a snapshot that gets created. So with the help of a snapshot, we can still retrieve or recreate the database. All right. The next one is, what is the port number to enable in security group to provide access to MySQL, Aurora, and Redshift? So while creating the database instance, we need to enable the port numbers. So only then we'll be able to get connect to that particular database instance.
3306?
Yes, that is correct. 3306 is for both MySQL and Aurora database. Any idea for Redshift? Redshift uses a different port number.
5439, sir, I think.
Yes, that is correct. Very good. So the MySQL as well as Aurora, they use port number 3306. Redshift will be using 5439. That's good. Here comes the next question. Amazon Redshift is available under which service in AWS Management console?
Database?
Yes, correct. It is database. Earlier it was in analytics. Yes. So here comes the next one. Which storage device or service is used by Amazon Redshift to access or import the data files? So it uses S3 storage.
It's S3, yes, sir.
Correct. It will use S3 storage. All the data will be uploaded into the S3 storage, and Amazon Redshift will access S3 storage to import the data and further later to crunch that data. So here comes the next question. Amazon RDS is available on several database instance types, optimized for memory, performance, or input operations types, instance types. So name the database engines that are supported by Amazon RDS.
MySQL.
Okay.
And, Postgre.
Okay. Anything else?
MS SQL? Sorry, as a Microsoft SQL.
Microsoft SQL Server. Okay.
Yeah, then MySQL. District.
Okay, the question is only the second line. Name the database engines that are supported by Amazon RDS. The first line is just a cover up thing, just to confuse. So all the 6 database engines, it comes. Amazon Aurora, MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, and Oracle. All the 6. Good. Here comes the last question. Name some of the data types supported by DynamoDB.
Structured and unstructured data.
Okay, so once we do this lab exercise, you will get to know the details. Okay, so it supports 4 types of data types: binary, number, Boolean, and string. Okay, good.